The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Eins wird reichen.
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not
Jemand
everything
stirbt
that
gleich.
happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
No, wirklich?
He likes her. You get it?
As long as it doesn't go anywhere.
Come on. You're saying you don't think they're adorable together?
No.
It's complicated, Kate. Clem's got history.
Sie
We've
ist
all
nicht das
got
Problem.
history,
Er ist der
Javi.
Penner.
Every single one of us. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
When I was his age and I liked a girl, I was a fucking wreck. Sweaty palms and stomach aches.
Boners behind math books? We knew. Every time, we knew.
See? Hell on earth.
It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away.
Boah, dieser Folter.
You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy. We might not get another chance.
Keine Ahnung, hörst du auf, dein Gras zu rauchen?
No pressure or anything, all right?
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
We don't really have to, do we? It's just gonna upset him. Let's hold off a bit, while we can at least.
Vielleicht stört
If you don't think it's not gonna come up, you're crazy. But we can try. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've gotta get over here, now.
Siehst du?
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Boah, ich habe gerade echt keinen Bock gehabt, auf den Bildschirm zu gucken, weil ich genau weiß, das sind die Momente, in denen Charaktere Kugeln durch die Köpfe fliegen.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Nicht nur du. Nicht
Like,
nur du.
is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, we're people, not muertos.
We're smarter than they are. And we need to act like it.
Exactly.
We've got to take the time to think things through.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years
Welche anderen?
now, Richmond has been governed by
Die
one
du verjagt hast und
simple
die du gesagt hast.
principle.
Ah, Idiot.
Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all in...
lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
She's good at turning everyone against him.
Dad,
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
Leiter?
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about
Weil er
that.
es wollte, wäre meine
You
Antwort. Wo ist
thought
meine
he
Antwort?
deserved to die.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond. What you were trying to do. And he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys,
Oh, das
come
klingt
on,
noch besser.
Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Wird sie das tun, was ich will?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Oh, ja.
Did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this!
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't... No!
Oh my god. They really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Tja, du hättest auf mich hören sollen, weil jetzt hat die Menge keinen Bock mehr auf dich, die blöde Schlampe.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
This is Sparta!
Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted? No.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! Go to hell, Joan! Dad!
Leute, rennt mir doch nicht immer direkt vor die Nase. Was passiert, wenn ich jetzt nicht B drücke? Ah ja, ich werde erschossen. Ist klar. Zäh. Bei jeder Kugel weiche ich aus, aber hier muss ich den Typ mit dem Messer aufhalten, um nicht erschossen zu werden. Warum werde ich jetzt nicht erschossen? Macht keinen Sinn. Komm hoch, Alter. So, wo ist der blonde Riese, der mich gleich töten will? Da ist er.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Verdammt. Okay, Winnie Pooh, willst du das jetzt austragen oder später?
Shit, I gotta help her.
Der
Damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Er will es nicht jetzt austragen. Zumindest tut er so.
We had a way out of this, hobby. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Ah, fuck. Hey, du hast eine coole Maske. Krieg ich die? X. Terminate.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, sie ist so tot. No. Wunderprächtig.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Das passiert.
Kate!
So Leute, jetzt wisst ihr, was Phase ist, ne? Jetzt ist Terminator-Modus. Und die Folge zu Ende. So, was haben wir denn Tolles gemacht? Du hast versprochen, Kate mit ihrer Familie zu helfen, falls David fortgeht. Ja, eigentlich habe ich eher David versprochen, seiner Familie zu helfen, wenn er fortgeht, aber okay. Wenn du meinst. So, du hast auf Dr. Lingards Anfrage reagiert. Unterstützen Selbstmord, Spieler wollten Lingard nicht töten, ließen Clementine über Lingards Schicksal. Nö. Nö, man muss sich nicht alles entscheiden lassen. Na nun, mehr gab's nicht? Mehr gab's nicht. Du hast Kate gesagt, dass du etwas für sie empfindest. Natürlich, weil ich weiß, dass das sofort in Tod resultiert. Typisch. Wen ich bei der Hinrichtung versucht habe zu retten? Ava, natürlich. Ich hätte es mir aber denken können, dass das so rum abläuft. Ist halt die Frage, was besser ist, wer mehr auf einen sauer sein sollte. Gerettet hätte ich gerne sie, weil ich... Naja, weißt du, ich konnte mir schon denken, dass das dämlich wäre, wenn Joanne versucht, nach meiner Ansage von wegen, lasst bitte diese Person am Leben, wenn sie diese Person erschießt, dann ist das Volk nicht sonderlich begeistert. Dementsprechend habe ich sie dann aber auch gleich abgeknallt, weil fick dich, du blöde Kuh. Ja, sieht aus, als wäre ich da noch mit der Mehrheit gewesen, sie einfach so umzulatzen. Ich meine, ich hätte Clints Angebot gerne angenommen. Aber das wäre dann wahrscheinlich der Moment gewesen, wo sie wieder auf jemanden hätte schießen lassen. Aber so unterm Strich, vielleicht hätten wir Kate jetzt nicht in so einer kleinen Explosion verloren. Vielleicht hätten wir Gabe verloren. Vielleicht hätten wir diesen komischen Typen, dessen Namen ich schon wieder vergessen habe, verloren. Es ist Weiß ich nicht. Hätte so oder so enden können. Wer es woanders gesehen hat, schreibt es doch mal in die Kommentare. Ja, aber sonst schien ich hier die ganze Zeit über der Mehrheit zu sein. Von daher, vielleicht könnt ihr das gar nicht in anderen Let's Plays euch ansehen. Naja, gut. Ich aktualisiere mal kurz die Statistiken. Inhalte werden aktualisiert. Spielstatistiken werden vom Server abgerufen. Du meinst der Server, der andauernd Speicherprobleme hatte? Ah ja, komm, zeig. Guck mal. Mittlerweile ist es 0,1% weniger geworden, die ihre Gefühle gestanden haben. Ist eigentlich komisch, ne? Warte mal kurz, hier steht, sagten, dass auf Gegenseitigkeit beruhen. Ah ja, okay. Man hatte also wirklich eine Wahl, man hatte nicht nur die Wahl, ob man es ihr sagt, man hatte auch die Wahl, ob es so ist. Na okay. Hol dir The Walking Dead Staffel 2. Die unvergessliche zweite Staffel. Du bist Clementine, eine junge Überlebende in einer Welt, die zur Hölle geworden ist. Die Toten sind auferstanden, um sich an den Lebenden zu laben. Und den Lebenden kann man nicht trauen. Ja. Habe ich schon, du Penner. Was ist denn jetzt das Ausgewählte? Das oder das? Weiß ich auch nicht. Weil egal, wohin ich drücke, in welche Richtung es ist, ja. Ich hoffe mal, das hier ist das Ding und ich sage nicht jetzt. Denn ich habe das schon. Warum sollte ich das nochmal bestellen? Blödsinn. Tja. Naja. Also Ava, ne, anfangs nicht wirklich Sympathieträgerin, sie hat sich dann doch sehr viel Mühe gegeben, ist natürlich dann doch irgendwie so weit in unserer Gunst gestiegen, dass ich dann meinte, ach, versuchen wir sie zu retten und BUM! Kate. Naja, ich habe immer noch versucht, irgendwas mit Eleanor klarzumachen, aber nachdem ihr blöder Penner von Gate-Begleiter-Scheißer meinte, er müsste petzen, war das Ding wohl gelaufen. Also warum nicht Kate nehmen, die natürlich infolgedessen gleich explodiert. Ah. Fasse also zusammen, 2 Leute sind tot, die ich behalten wollte. Die 3, die ich töten will, sind immer noch am Leben. Naja, außer Joan, aber die war jetzt weniger ein Problem für mich. Das war halt nur ein Frustrationskill, weil ich sonst nicht kriege, was ich will. Und du siehst ja, was draus geworden ist. Deswegen, Leute, lernt daraus. Nicht einfach Leute erschießen. Es wird nur eure Geliebte killen. Das war's dann von meiner Seite aus. Ich sag alsdann, bis dann und wir sehen uns, wenn die nächste Folge draußen ist, ne? Ciao.